Hey guys, welcome back to Beyond the Barricade. It's Maggie.
And Ella.
Today we are joined by a very, very special guest. Miss Maria's on the podcast. Round of applause.
Yay!
Hi.
How are you doing? What's going on?
Good. How are you guys?
We're so good. We totally didn't just
We
talk
totally
about that
didn't
5
just have
minutes
this same
ago.
conversation 5 seconds ago. I can't see it.
No, you're good.
There you go.
Wait, we're so excited to talk to you about everything.
Yeah.
Yes, same.
When we were talking about on Instagram about like before I asked you to come on about like music and stuff and all that stuff, I was like, I need her on the podcast. I need her on the podcast because you like I've literally been scheming for so long.
It's
I'm like,
true.
I need to get her on. So yeah,
real?
just know that I've been wanting you to come on the podcast for so
No
long.
way.
So yeah,
It's so exciting.
you're so cool.
I'm honored.
Of course. I know you just gave us a little debrief of yourself, like privately, but if you could give a little introduction to the people.
So I'm Maria. I'm from Minnesota and I'm going to school in Tennessee. And I shoot concerts as my
Yeah, you do.
musical endeavor because I'm not singable. So
Singable.
I-
Not either.
that's how I found my way to get into that scene a little bit.
Yeah, that's so
Amazing.
good. Low-key, I don't do photography, but this is my way of getting into the scene because I'm not singable
Mhm.
either.
I'm not singable.
Yeah,
I love that word.
I don't know why I said that.
No, it's perfect.
No, iconic.
How was like you're getting into photography, like concert
Yeah.
photography, like?
It was definitely, I feel like it's different for everyone, and for me, I kind of just jumped right in. I always assumed concert photography was strictly like the pictures you see Taylor Swift post on her Instagram, where it's like Getty Images,
Yes.
Yeah.
they all kind of looked like the same.
Right.
And then I went to a smaller show over the summer and I saw the pictures from that and I was like, whoa, like it's actually like a lot more than that and it's really cool looking. And I want to do that because I've always liked photography.
Yeah.
So I moved to college and I bought a camera the first week I moved here off of Facebook
Wow.
Marketplace. And I don't know if it's a thing everywhere else, but at these schools in the South, they at the frat parties they have live bands and some of them are
Yeah.
college bands and some of them are decently sized bands that they just pay to have come and play at their frat, which that's how I started out because it was free
Yeah.
and you can just show up and do it. It's
Yes.
kind of brutal and kind of scary.
But that's such
Uh,
a good way to just do it, cause I feel like you get so much experience. You know what I mean? Like that's what you
Yeah,
have to do. Just throw yourself into it.
because I was I'd try and research how to get started, and it's you have to have a portfolio, and how do I get a portfolio if I can't get a pass for shows? So that's where the frats came in.
That's where the
Yeah.
frats came in handy.
We just went to a little party the other last week, and
Yeah.
it was it was just like that, and it was we're just dipping our toes in, but
Yeah.
there's local music, so why not?
But that's what you have to do. I feel like it's daunting to start something because you're like, oh my gosh, I'm so I don't have any experience or in any realm for anything. But just throwing yourself into it and just
Mhm.
doing the thing and also getting to local things and is
Mhm.
the way to go. So
There's so many college bands, and they're all
Yeah.
super good, and so it's really cool to see them and support them too.
Yeah.
especially the area you're in has a really good music
Yeah.
scene. So
Mhm.
that's so sick. Oh wow.
Literally, one of the bands from my school, they are playing at Treefort Fest in Boise, Idaho right now.
Oh really?
Whoa.
Wait, what band?
The band Solstice. They're really good. But
That's
I'm
so
you guys
fun.
literally go to my school. How
That's
did
so
that happen?
cool. That's so cool. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Do
Wow.
you get a lot of country artists because you're in Tennessee?
Not really.
Really?
I
Dang.
think there's a big indie rock scene,
Yeah.
at least with the local stuff.
Mhm.
I've heard a Kilby Girl cover so many times.
You're
I've
sick
yet
of
to
it.
hear a Kilby Girl cover in
Oh my
Boise,
gosh,
so
every single show I've gone to, and the people go crazy for it,
Yeah,
which is
dang.
valid.
I would
jealous.
die for that. I'm jealous.
But I think a lot of the college bands is a lot of the indie rock, but there are a few country-esque groups.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely not dominated though.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Wait, that's so sick.
I love that actually.
Mhm.
I would be a little scared of the country shows, not gonna lie.
I'd be like,
Whoopsies.
so we're doing the honky tonk.
We're
That's not
doing the
how you
honky
say
tonk.
it.
Oh my gosh. Speaking of like how you got into photography, was there a moment where it kind of clicked and you were like, yeah, this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm pursuing.
I think I don't know if I'd say like there was a moment where I was like, this is what I want to pursue like as a career, but definitely probably like the first show I shot, it was like the first week of school. And I didn't know what I was doing. I was like terrified the whole time. It just smelled like weed and beer and like it was
Overstimulated.
yeah, I didn't know what I was doing, but like I came back after to my dorm and like started looking through my pictures. I'm like, whoa, some of these are actually like really cool. Like I did that. Like I want to do this more and more because I also love music so much. And I'm like, man, like it would be so cool to like find a way to work in that, but I just didn't know how. And now like it feels like that is where I fit the best.
Yeah. And you said that was like your first week of freshman year?
Yeah.
Wow. And
It
now
was like
you're like doing the thing.
Friday. Yeah.
Like, you literally took you took Kevin. My brain. You took photos for Kevin and Kramer.
I know.
That's crazy. Like that you went from.
That was crazy.
Like, hello. Can we talk about that? Sorry, I'm excited. I love Kevin Kramer. I've listened to his music for a while, and
Same.
And I feel like no one really knows who he is, so I was so excited whenever I find someone who knows him. I'm like,
Dude, oh my gosh, I actually met someone in one of my classes last semester who listens to him too.
oh my gosh, really?
And that's like the only person in a while.
You're like, that's it. Those were the
Yeah.
only people.
Yeah.
Actually, he's low-key blowing up now. But I want to talk about that because that's so cool. How did you, like, can you tell me about how you did that? Like, did you just reach out or like?
So
DM?
I kind of like went about it in like kind of an awkward way, to be quite honest. So I'm like kind of far away from all the shows he was playing, but I'm like I really want to go, and especially like I really want to try and shoot a show. So I emailed his publicist like a few weeks before his little run started, and she never got back to me. So I was like, gosh dang it.
You're like,
And then my car broke down. Well, my car and my computer, like
wait, on the way?
No, this was
Okay.
like a week before the tour started. My car and my computer, like in total, it needed like $3,000 of fixing. I'm like, man, like no, I can't go.
Crazy.
And then at the start of his run, he like posted on his Instagram story, like if you want to shoot a show, here's like a press pass application. I was like, stop, like go away.
That's me.
This is like salt in the wound. My car like just broke down.
That's so annoying.
And then I think I filled it out like 2 weeks later, and I never heard anything. But I was like, man, I still really want to go. So I drove 12 hours to Oklahoma City.
That was the closest show he was playing?
Well, the closest show was St. Louis, but my car wasn't fixed yet.
Oh my gosh.
So you're dedicated.
I was like, it'll be a fun side quest. And it was actually really fun. And I like road trips.
Yeah. Did you do it alone?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
I drove to school alone. So I was like, I can do it. I'll be fine.
Wow. I can't imagine driving 12 hours and then shooting a show.
That's crazy.
So I drove to Oklahoma City, and I like was waiting all day because I'm like in the real world, I think sometimes you don't hear back about like your press stuff until like the day of. So I'm like maybe he's just like legit enough for that to happen. So like every time my phone would ding in the car, I'd be like, oh my gosh, is it my email? And it never was. And then I was like, well, if I'm gonna be there, I'm gonna go to the show anyway. So I was like waiting outside the venue.
Did you buy a ticket?
I did. I ended up buying a ticket. So I was debating in my head because I'm like, I'm not gonna hear from him from the email, but also like there's no photographers here. So I ended up DMing him.
Yeah.
And being like, hey,
so
can I shoot this show? Like I'm literally here. I have my stuff in my car. Could y'all squeeze me in? And he didn't answer. And so like I bought a ticket like 10 minutes before the show. And I went in and whatever. And then like literally 20 minutes before the first opener came on, he like messaged me back. He's like, done, hope you enjoy the show. And I'm like, no way.
Oh, wait, that's so funny.
I know, it's crazy. And I like, it's super unprofessional. But like if I didn't do that, I probably would have regretted it forever after I found out there wasn't a photographer.
Yeah, that's kind of like what you gotta do. You just gotta go for it.
For sure.
That's so cool. Did he have like a tour photographer at that time? No,
Mm-mm.
so he
I
didn't.
think he only had a tour photographer for the West Coast.
Okay, okay.
Like,
Wait.
super west.
Oh my gosh, good for you.
Yeah, that's
And
Yeah.
those photos were sick.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Loved them. They were so
I, like,
cool.
honestly, I look back at them and I'm like, they're kind of buns. Like, I don't love them.
I thought they were cool.
I
I
was
mean, I'm not a
stressing.
photographer, so I don't know, like, I can't be like, well, that was a great, I don't know. I don't even know a term. Like, I don't know how to do anything, but I mean, I thought they looked really good.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, that was also like definitely like the biggest artist I had shot for
Yeah.
at that time. And then he also posted one of them, and that was really
Yeah, I
cool.
saw that. That was so sick.
That hadn't happened before, really.
That hadn't started.
I think you had mentioned to Maggie casualty of the music industry.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
I like love that term and like just talking about that in general because it's such like a casual. The people are so casual, but it's such like a
Mhm.
non-casual thing.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Yes.
guys,
Well, and I feel like sometimes it's so casual that like it's almost, I wouldn't say it's like the point of being unprofessional, but like almost like, and maybe I just get stressed out really easily, but I'm like, I want to know like the plan, like I want to
Yeah.
know what time I need to be there, like, you know, the day before.
Yeah.
Yes, it's crazy. Because then I'm like low key, like I'm on the edge of my seat for like months because I don't know what's happening.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But
so
it's like the
stressful.
norm low key, and I'm like, bro.
Have you had like other experiences like that with shows where it's like very much like, what the heck is going on? Why am I here? Like, I don't know what to do. You know what I mean? But like
Yeah.
in the end, it's like, oh, I'm shooting the show.
Yes. My first ever photo pass, like official one, like at a real venue with real lights and like doors, you know.
With doors.
I emailed the band. I almost didn't email them because they have a tour photographer.
Mhm.
And I'm not most people to get a photo pass, especially for like decently sized artists, you like need to work with a publication.
Right.
So that then that publication will like write an article and post the photos and then like give the artist publicity. Like they just don't let normal people on
Mhm.
ever. Um, but so I was like, man, if they have a tour photographer, like they're not gonna want me. And I emailed them and they got back to me like right away. And this guy's like, so and so will like coordinate with you. He emailed me and he's like, yeah, for sure. Like we'll let you in. Text or email me the day before the show to like clarify all the details, which I think is like fairly normal.
Okay.
Like day before like clarification, since it's just a like a spontaneous type of industry, like you're bouncing around from city to city, like that makes sense.
Yeah.
And I emailed him the day before the show and he never got back to me.
No.
So then I texted him the next morning, like the day of the show. I'm like, hey, like, what's the plan? And he like hadn't got back to me still. So I drove to Nashville and then he like finally texted me back. He's like, sorry. Um, you know, or maybe he like had gotten back to me earlier that day. I don't remember for sure. But like he texted me back. He's like, "Yeah, for sure. Just let us know like when you get here and we can like coordinate with you." And I got there way too early because I panicked. So I sat in my car for like 2 hours.
It's
Oh,
so
no.
real. That's so real.
And then I like once the doors open, this guy had told me, he's like, "We'll put you on the guest list so you can get in and you know, whatever." And I went up there and I like talked to the people and then I wasn't on the guest list.
No.
Wasn't
Oh
updated.
my gosh. Are you joking? I would crash out.
And he
I would
started
cry.
and I'm so nervous and he was like calling the box office worker was calling like the guy I was talking to and like he didn't answer and eventually they just let me in anyway.
Okay, that's nice of them.
But, yeah, so that was scary and now I'm like traumatized every time.
Yeah.
That's so valid.
So you did end up shooting
Yeah,
the band? Okay.
they let me in.
Okay.
But yeah, that was stressful.
Okay. Am I saying that correctly? Because you're a
What?
photographer too.
What?
Like you're shooting for the band. Is that how
Yeah.
you say that term?
Yeah,
Okay.
you're good.
I like had a moment when I was like when we were doing the questions, I was like,
Photographying?
wait,
I was
I was
like,
like, I don't know if
no.
I'm saying these terms correctly. Okay. Yeah, we had an experience with like with someone and basically like same kind of thing where it's just like you're in contact like multiple times and then like
Nothing
happens.
Oh
and
my
They
God.
keep saying that it's gonna.
yeah, it's like, oh yeah, well, like we got you, and then So we definitely feel you with that.
I feel like it should be a situation, like, I obviously understand, like, touring, it's so all over the place,
Yes.
but it's like, keep me in the loop.
Yes.
You know, like, it's okay to not clarify details until,
Mhm.
like, closer to, but, like, don't drop off the face of the earth, please.
We just were kind of wondering like how you found your personal style within photography because I know I do photography and it's kind of like weird to find your little niches and like what you like and whatever. So I don't know if you like had a process of finding your little what you like.
Mhm.
For me, it's definitely, like, always changing a little bit. Like, I'll see stuff, like, that artists that I like have posted, and I'll be like, "Oh my gosh, that's so cool, like, I wanna try it."
Mm.
And then, like, I'll slowly start to dabble in it. I think especially when I first started, like, I kept everything, like, as basic as possible, like, I didn't get too crazy with, like, editing and, like, that kinda thing. Um, but I think I've tried to, like, I really like to play with color a lot. I think it's
Yeah.
really fun. And, like, I don't know how to explain it, but I've seen, like, a few people now do it where, like, they make it look like the artist is, like, glowing.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I've tried to do that a few times, and sometimes it works better than others.
Mhm.
Um, but, like, that kinda thing, I think a lot of it, it's just playing around until you find what you like,
Yeah.
and I think, like, it'll always change a little bit, like, as time goes on. Um, but I think gosh, I don't know.
No,
No,
you're
you're
so
good.
good.
You're
That was
good.
that was
Yeah,
a
no, that was
harder
awesome.
one.
Yeah. I also think like it's so healthy to be able to like give yourself the freedom to like try new things
Mhm.
and like I feel like you're always growing in like your what you are
Mhm.
passionate about and like
Mhm.
um
Because
and like
even
what
with
you
us,
create.
we've changed so much with like
Yeah.
how we started and like now
Yeah.
that it's like, oh, I actually hated this, and
Yeah.
but this is good.
Like
You
can't believe I
know?
ever put that out into the world. Like but yeah, and I think that's just like part of the process, you know. I will say though, I was looking at your account for this, and I like your photography account, and like I think you're so talented.
Wait, really? Oh
Yeah,
my gosh.
I was like
We
So
love your
doom
mixed
scrolling.
media posts.
Your
oh
mixed
my
media
gosh,
is
thank
so
you.
good.
It's so good.
I love it. I love it so much. Yeah.
That's so fun.
We're like
Thank you.
fangirls.
Yeah, no, for real. I'm like, oh, heart. Yeah. What's the one that you did? I know you did. I remember the one. I think you did. It was Neptune that you did a
Mhm.
mixed media post for. What was the one you? Another one you did? It was more
I
recent.
just did one for the Marias.
Yes, that one was
Whoa.
insane, and I loved
Oh my
it.
gosh,
Did I show
thank
you that?
you.
Okay, I'm gonna show you it later. But it's so good. Loved
Oh my
that.
gosh, thank you. It's so fun to do. Um, because it's just like a it's like a fun it's like craft time.
Yeah.
Like personal project fun time.
Yeah.
I like put off all my homework assignments for that weekend and I just did
I love
that.
that.
And
That's so cute.
for that one, I was really scared actually that I was gonna get like copyright issues because I was technically like stealing
Oh.
a music video.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's legal or not. I think it's
Yeah.
not, but I also think like not enough people are seeing it for it to
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah.
Right. You're like,
You'll be safe for
it's
now.
Yeah.
fine. Yeah.
We actually were gonna ask you about school too. How do you kind of like balance your school life versus like I love photography? You know?
I think if I have a show that I know I'm doing, I try and get like all my homework done before that. Because I also know, especially if I'm like going to Nashville, I'm like, I won't get back until 4 in the morning.
Right.
Yeah.
So I need to get all my stuff done for the next day and like so that I'm not falling behind. Probably like I don't recommend this, but I probably like prioritize it a little more than I should.
But
Yeah.
honestly, like,
Low-key same,
get
I'm
it, I
not gonna
guess.
lie.
Yeah.
Like
Because I think it's so fun. And I'm like, that's what I want to do with my life.
Yeah.
Like, at least for now, I have a lot of people say, like, well, Maria, what happens when you get sick of it? I'm like, I don't know. Like, I'll burn that bridge when I get there.
That's
yeah.
such a weird thing to say.
I
That
know.
Like, what?
having
Like what my grandma
pursuing
says.
yeah, no, she's had people that like come up to her and they're like, "You're gonna pursue music? That's stupid."
Why would you ever do that? One time
Mhm.
at my job, I was thinking about this today actually. This guy came in who I knew, and we were talking, and he was like, oh, what are you gonna study? And I was like, oh, I'm gonna study like whatever, like digital marketing, communications, like music. And he was like, like AI exists now, right? And I was like, yep. And I was like, and he was like, you're gonna make zero money too. And I was like, thanks. Yeah, I know, but
It's
that's fine.
crazy.
I know.
Yeah.
Like,
Actually, oh my gosh.
yeah,
It's
like the
wild.
culture or just like I guess like the way that people look at others who are who
Mhm.
are pursuing like art as like a career.
Yeah.
It's crazy how many people are like, ugh, why would you
Yeah.
ever do that? Like, sorry, I'm doing what I'm passionate about and what I love.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
makes me happy. Yeah.
I think also it's easy for me because I have really easy classes.
Right.
I came to school as an engineering major,
Oh wow.
which like I
Whoa.
totally gaslit myself into thinking I could do that and like would like it. And then like 2 days in, I was like, I can't do this, and I switched all my classes. But I think if I was still in those classes, I would not be able to do as much as I do now.
We want to talk about um just how it is to be a woman in the industry and like how you've been navigating that. We're talking in the past couple shows that we've been to, we've seen a lot of like male photographers.
Mhm.
Which like obviously
Actually,
they're-
all of them.
actually
low-key.
all of them. And like obviously there's not only male photographers, but I would say that from what I've seen, it seems like it's a more male dominated space, and I just was curious what your experience has been like navigating that and like being in those put in those spaces and yeah.
Mhm. I feel like from my experience, I've seen like probably more women at shows,
Mm-hmm.
but I've definitely seen like plenty of male photographers too. Everyone that I've met has been super nice. There's another male photographer who goes to my school, and he's nice. As far I'm not like close with him, but as far as I know, he's nice and like welcoming. But I've been able to like through like Instagram and stuff, I've been able to like connect with a lot more women photographers.
I love that.
So I feel like that makes it seem like a different proportion almost
Yeah.
because like I'll actually like message them and
Mhm.
like not quite like friends, but like close to friends kind of.
Yeah, for sure.
So then it feels a lot more welcoming in that respect.
Mhm.
And like it helps you see like there are tons out there for sure.
Yeah.
But I did meet at my first photo pass or press pass, I met their photographer, and she said, because I told her I was like super scared to like go because I didn't know what I was doing, and she's like, "Oh no, girl, like you're so fine. Like everyone's nice." She's like, "Sometimes the like men will be weird, but if you ever meet a female photographer who's like mean, like tell her to F off because that's just not like how it rolls."
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah. I love
So I
that.
think it's a pretty supportive industry overall.
Yeah, that's so good. That's actually really encouraging.
Yeah.
I'm like, I haven't even like dipped our toes in like
No, yeah.
finding other podcast people. I don't even know.
Yeah.
But
I think
everyone's
it's a
been pretty
harder
chill.
like thing to be like,
Yeah.
oh, you have a
for
podcast
sure.
too? Like, especially in our area.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
no one's
like,
doing that. We're in Massachusetts, so
Okay.
Yeah.
there's not a lot. Well, I'm like we have a really good music scene, but there's
But
not a
that's
lot
it.
of that's like it. Yeah, like I feel like I'm not like podcast central. Like
No.
yeah. So
Not LA.
I think too, like, I think this is just like the unfortunate way the cookie has crumbled for me. But I feel like every time I get like a real photo pass, it's always for men. And
I'm so
I'm
sorry.
like,
I don't know why I'm laughing at that phrase. I've
I've
heard that.
never heard that before.
You've never heard the cookie crumbles? I've heard that so many times. I just like I don't know why. I just like wasn't ready for
Sorry.
it.
That's
Sorry.
my first cookie crumble.
I'm not laughing at you.
No,
I'm
you were
laugh-
giving a great
No, I'm
insight.
not laughing at you. I'm laughing at her reaction to not knowing what the cookie crumbles is.
Wait, what is that?
Like,
I'm
it
gonna
means,
pretend
like,
I understand.
It means like the way that things play out.
Okay.
Like the cookie crumbles.
Okay. I was
Sorry.
homeschooled, so
Okay.
I've
keep going.
emailed like female artist teams, and every time they've just said no, and
whoa.
like or like they can't accommodate me, and I'm like, guys, come on. But there is like a local girl that I've worked with, so that's fun.
Oh, cool.
Because it's so much more fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when you do it with like other people. Yeah.
I feel like it's just such a different atmosphere.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
like
looking forward to it.
Yeah.
like girlhood.
Yes.
Right? I'm
Yes.
excited. You're making
This
me.
is like every time I like shoot for like a boy band and like they put their arms around each other, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's the brotherhood.
You're like, oh.
That is wild.
Every time. Or like they do like guitar solos like facing each other. I'm like, oh my gosh, brotherhood.
Like,
Aw,
this is so punk
precious.
rockcore.
Yeah.
With the casualty of the industry and stuff, and just like you know, finding out last minute and like a bunch of things that maybe you weren't expecting. Was that kind of what you were expecting going into it, or did it kind of like strike you as like, whoa, that's kind of weird?
I think it definitely surprised me, especially once I started emailing like real people. Like it's one thing to like DM a band and like hope that it works out. Like that's literally like only worked out like twice.
Yeah.
Most of the time they just don't answer and I'm like, you're a college band, stop.
Yeah, it's
No,
like you have
for
no
real.
right
Valid.
to do this.
You are not Bruno Mars.
Yeah.
But once I started emailing real people, I'm like, why are we not like emailing back?
Yeah.
Or like giving me details.
Mhm.
Like one show that I did, I emailed the guy and he was like, "Oh yeah, we'd love to have you out." And this was for like a little bit of a bigger band. They like act okay, I guess maybe not a little bit. Like they're pretty big. They just played in Arizona. So but I was like I emailed him. I'm like, "Hey, I'd love to shoot your show in Knoxville." Um and he's like, "Oh yeah, we'd love to have you out." And I'm like, "Okay, that's all? Like, aren't you gonna can you
Yeah.
like when do you need anything from me? Do I need anything
Details.
from you? Like, what's the
Yeah.
details?" He's like, "Text me 3 days before the show and gave me his phone number." And I'm like, "Okay,
Yeah,
okay."
Perfect.
that's
And that was another where like I texted him 3 days before the show and he like then was like text me the day of the show. I was like, oh my
I don't know
gosh.
how you do it because like that would give me anxiety.
yeah.
Oh my
I'd be
gosh. I was
so
like
stressed.
on edge the whole day.
Yeah, I would be so stressed.
We had
I don't know what's
one
happening.
thing where it was like planned out a few months prior, and we
Mhm.
like had heard nothing, and I think we DM'd this person like 2 weeks before the show,
Yeah.
and then like communication stopped like altogether,
Like did it.
and I
Oh
was
my
got
like,
nothing.
that's wild.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
So it's just like so weird. Do you ever like get scared like emailing and like DMing these people though? Is it
Oh my gosh,
intimidating?
it's so scary. I think
Right?
DMing especially is so embarrassing.
Yeah.
Like it
Felt
feels like I'm just like stooping down so low.
I know. I feel like they're like
looking down
looking
on me.
down on me. Yeah. I'm like,
Yeah.
but like it's what you have to do sometimes, and it's like,
Yeah.
sorry, this is my only way to get to you. Like I don't
Yeah.
know
Well,
what else
and
to
like
do.
I've had times where like I literally could not find any point of contact.
That's
I'm
so
like, this is
frustrating.
my only option, and it's so embarrassing.
Yeah.
Um,
It just like baffles me like all of this because I feel like when bands like don't, especially like smaller bands or like smaller artists, when they're like
mhm,
when you're trying to shoot a show, or if like I don't know, we're trying to do more like promotion stuff where it's like we're
mhm.
like, don't you want that? Because like you're a smaller
Yeah.
artist, like so it kind of like shocks me like how casual it is because like
We're helping
we're trying to help you.
you.
Yeah, we're helping you more than you're probably helping us. So it's kind of like I don't understand.
Mhm.
You know, I don't know. It just
I
baffles
don't.
me.
But then there's also the bright side, and then people
Mhm.
who get back to you and
Yeah.
say, "Oh, come in through the back door. I'm
Yeah.
right here." And I'm like, "Oh, thank you."
Mhm.
Basically, we like share an indie artist that we want to highlight,
Yeah.
and we're just like, "These people are lit. You should listen to them." If you're chill, do you want to think of an artist slash find an indie artist that you like and would like to talk about?
Can
Yeah,
I
if you
pull
wanna,
up my
like,
No,
just
Spotify
pull
yeah,
out
quick?
your phone and
that's
take
why
your
I kind
time.
of like stepped back. So
Yeah.
like,
Okay. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be hard. I think one that comes like right off the top of my head, um, Racing Mount Pleasant. I listened to their album at like the beginning of the year, and I think it's gonna be like my top album of all time. It like changed my life. It's so
Wow.
pretty, and it's
What
like
type
full
of
of
music?
trumpets and horns and stuff.
Ooh, we love trumpets.
we do.
Um, this is I don't know like what like genre they'd be. A lot of times, like if I play the album, the stuff that comes on after is like geese.
Okay.
But I don't think they sound like that.
Okay.
Our turn. Yep.
They don't have like that. They don't have the frog voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Help.
Okay,
Not
like
the frog voice.
Receives.
that's the only way I could describe it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fun though. I love like a trumpet, so I'm
Mhm.
excited.
Yes,
to
me
check them
too.
out.
Really have been loving the Baby Don't Hurt Me.
Haven't
It's
heard
really
it.
good. She's in Nashville, I think.
Okay.
Fun.
10 out of 10 recommend that one. I went back on a Jake Minch kick yesterday.
Oh, I love him.
Me
So
too.
good. He's so good.
So good.
Say uncle, say. When I played Say Uncle for the first time for her, and she got really scared
I was
because
confused.
before she heard like his other stuff, that's very like
That's like the
The-
worst
like,
song you could
yeah.
use as a descriptor.
Yes, I know, because it's like
And that's, like, the
nothing else
first
is
one
like
that I
that.
ever
And
heard.
but I just like I got to hear it live, and then after hearing it live, I was like, it's my new favorite. And yeah.
Oh my gosh, I've also been listening to a lot of the 1975 lately. Not like anyone in specific.
So good.
Oh.
She
Love.
doesn't. She listens
Okay.
to them. She listens to them, but she doesn't listen to
Yeah,
them.
I'm not like
Okay, yes. No, I get you.
deprived.
So good.
Love that.
Do you have any else before I share mine? My beats on repeat.
I don't think so. I don't think anything in specific.
Oh, forgot about that.
This is gonna like totally contradict what I said like just the other day. Or like not the other day, like 2 seconds ago.
I always say that too. I always say like, well, last week it was yesterday. Like, why did you say that?
But this song came on randomly on my Spotify the other day, and I think I liked it because it sounded like something my parents would have listened to.
Okay.
Um,
I'm scared.
but let me see. I actually think I have to go on my like songs because I only listened to it once.
Yeah, take your time.
Low Era by Geese, which I hate to say it because it's such like performative male music, but it sounded like something my parents would listen to, and that's why I liked it.
Okay. I
Um,
have to listen.
Might have to.
oh, and Harry's album.
Oh,
duh.
Like,
So good.
So
good.
love
good.
him.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite off that album?
I think American Girls.
It's
It
so,
felt
so
like
good.
that one like invoked so much feeling out of me. Like I felt like I was levitating, but
Yeah.
also it was like it felt like stepping off the plane in a new place and like immediately like finding your way.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Like not lyrically, but like that's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
100%.
No, I agree.
And I also just feel so American. I'm like, that's about me. That's about
it's my
me.
song.
Yes.
That's my jam.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I've also been on a huge Magdalena Bay kick.
Whoa.
Magdalena Bay. I love that name.
That's fun.
I know. It sounds like I don't think it's techno, but it's like no, it's not at all. Like I don't know how to describe it, but it's like candy to my ears.
Ooh, I love that.
Like there's lots of little sound elements in
Okay.
it, and it's like really fun to listen to. I think also Phoebe Bridgers has made a
Whoa!
comeback in my life.
I haven't heard that
That's
name in a
another one.
while.
I know.
That's
Oh
my
my
last one, I
gosh.
promise.
No,
But
please.
Phoebe
she-
freaking Bridgers.
can
Yes.
she please come back?
Come back.
Like-
we miss you.
The children need you. Harry did it. Oh my gosh. And my last one.
Yeah, go
This girl her stage name is Beeson, but her actual name's Jane, and I think Beeson might be her last name.
Okay.
But she's like singer-songwriter.
Oh.
She's got a really pretty voice, and she's just like a doll, I think. I
I
mean,
love
I've never
that.
met her, but she looks like she gives off really good vibes. I love her.
I've been listening. Well, you weren't ready.
Go.
I have been listening to what you said, Joe, a lot.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah, love, and I mean, I feel like, I'm always listening, but for a while. My thing is like I go through phases, not in like a week, but it's like a couple months where I'm like on a couple artists, and then I like move along. Well, not forever, but you know what I mean. Where it's like I'm only listening to one song. Also?
I think.
Oh no, you go.
Go for it.
You sure?
Yes, of course.
Okay, I think I also usually feel like it's not that I like actually get sick of what I'm listening to, but I'm like it's time to branch out. Like I need to try something new.
Exactly.
So that's where I start listening to like random stuff that I wouldn't normally listen to, and then I think it just starts to rub off on me.
That happened with I don't know if you know Axe and the Hatchetmen, but I like listened to them for such a long time, like just them. That I was like, okay, I need to back up for a second.
There are
Like,
other people in the world.
yeah, and I like had to, set a boundary and go listen to some other sick music for a second.
Yeah.
But it's not like I was like sick of it. Like I love the album still.
Yeah.
It's just I needed a second to breathe, you know. West 22nd, anyone?
I love.
Oh my gosh, yes. Oh my gosh.
We're going to their show next month, so I'm trying to get into them because I don't know much. So I just made a playlist of their set list, and I'm loving it. Boo-hoo, Axe and the Hatchetmen. I'm always listening to them.
Boo hoo.
And also Audrey Hobart. That's my line.
Yes.
I love her.
Are you
She's
not
so
listening
cool.
to Audrey Hobart? Every week I was like,
Every week
and
I
Audrey
say
Hobart.
Audrey Hobart. She's just cool. She
Yeah.
never gets old.
No, yeah, you're right.
Like, I'll never need a break from Audrey Hobart. Catch my drift.
Yeah.
Yeah. You?
Oh, I've been listening to another person. I can't say her name.
Xenadelphilia?
No.
Oh.
She literally posted on her story like 2 days ago, and she was like, "This is how you pronounce my name."
Oh,
and I forgot.
Mila B.
Mila B. Do you know her? Have you seen her on
I
TikTok and
don't
stuff?
think I have. Let me look her up.
She's insane.
It's
and
MILAB.
Okay.
EA,
Yeah.
I think. But yeah, I've been listening to her.
Her voice is
and she's
insane.
so good. Her songwriting is just like,
Oh my gosh, yeah, I have seen her.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
I've been
yeah.
listening to her a little
Insane.
bit.
I didn't know she actually had music out.
Yeah.
I'll have to like, go listen to her.
Yeah, really
It's
good.
really cool.
Yeah. Love her. And her whole like aesthetic and everything. And she's like 17. So it's insane. Like,
Girl, no way.
yeah.
That's
like,
how I feel
insane.
every time I see like a 19-year-old going on tour like across the country or like God forbid the world. Like, I'm like, where did I go wrong?
I know, you're like, wait.
No, for real. Low-key me.
Because I saw, this is like country, so maybe not year round, but I saw Waylon Wyatt in September, and he, like, literally, he graduated high school the same year as me, and I'm like,
I would question
and,
my life.
like, he played Red Rocks and then, like, graduated high school, like, 2 days later, and I was like,
What? Hello?
yeah.
Oh my god.
That is wild.
And, like, he just played in Australia, and he's, like, on the Lollapalooza lineup, and I'm like, you're 19!
Oh my
Whoa.
gosh. I think
I
if
feel
I did that, I would be, like,
unaccomplished.
really, I don't know. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Hey, but we're
Yeah.
doing it in our own time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone does it in their own time. Sorry, I just took the words.
Yeah, you can do it
Oh my gosh,
too.
do you guys listen to Olivia Rodrigo?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. I need
love
her
her.
new album
Are we
now!
excited for the new album?
I need it
That-
now. I need it now. I literally, when she
The
she
pink
posted-
is crazy.
Yeah.
I
When
know!
she did some interview and she was like talking about the album, and I literally started crying because I was like, she's back. Because I remember listening to her, like, when did she release Sour?
Like 2020.
Yeah, and I just
2021.
remember like being in my room listening to Sour, and I was like, she
Mm-hmm.
gets it. She understands me.
Well, and
Yeah.
I think she said it was gonna be like a love album, but it was like gonna be like angsty. So I think
Yes,
it's
that was so good.
I think it's gonna
I
be like
forgot.
Lover by Taylor Swift.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
And
Yeah.
Gracie Abrams is gonna come back too this year.
Bro, that's like detrimental to my mental health.
Yeah,
like
that's
it's
kind of a crazy lineup.
And they're all gonna be love albums. And
And I'm gonna crash out.
yeah.
But also tour, I'm gonna be so broke.
Oh my gosh, I already am like sad because I couldn't buy any tickets to anything this summer, and I'm like,
You're so real.
Yeah.
We're like, we have no
That's
money. We
gone.
don't know how we're getting there, but we'll try.
Yeah.
We'll try to figure it
Amen.
We have concert tickets to Chicago. No plane, no place to stay, nothing. So
Yeah, we don't know what we're doing. but
Chicago
we're
for
gonna-
who?
It's
Royal Otis
Royal
and Axe and
Otis.
Hatchet.
For real?
Yeah.
When?
Yeah, July 14th.
Wow.
So
Oh
if
my
you
God.
want to come,
I might
Go up.
Actually, I'm so sad, like, what ticket buying has become, though, because why? It shouldn't be like that.
Nope.
it's ridiculous.
Shouldn't
It's
be that
actually
difficult.
really bad.
I, like, was in 3 different Harry pre-sales and couldn't get a ticket.
Yeah.
No, same.
like-
Us, actually.
Yeah. I went in
Why?
so many.
Why is it like that? It shouldn't be, like, we
Yeah.
gotta figure something out.
Yeah.
I was just so mad, like, specifically all the stuff with Harry, because, like, my thing is, like, did you see everything with Olivia Dean when she,
Yes.
she, like, reimbursed people and, like, everything,
Mhm.
and what's the band that just did it? How do you say it? Tampa Impala? Is that
Tame
how you-
Impala.
Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't know how to say it. I'm so sorry. I'm so
Tampa
sorry.
Impala.
I'm gonna be honest, like, I only wanted to get tickets for Joe. Like, I'm so sorry. Anyway,
Ah.
but when they did their tickets, they only sold them. There was no resale, and you could only, like, I guess, like, they made it so that if people did resell them, you had to do it at the base, like, the regular price.
Noah Khan did that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, like, I just think, I'm like, why aren't all artists doing that? Like, that's why I was mad with Harry, because I was like, why aren't you doing that? Do you honestly
I do
need to be
think-
making all this money right now? Like,
It's wild.
it was crazy.
I do think to an extent, like, I think I'd still get stressed out because I think I'd feel like there's just gonna be less tickets on the market.
Yeah.
Like, people are only gonna buy tickets if they're actually gonna go, and then it's like,
Right.
if I don't get a ticket, then I'll never go.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. And,
It's
like, I get it
wild.
because I know, like, I think, like, maybe it was Taylor Swift who did this, where, like, you obviously, like, a lot of that money can go to, like, your team and, like, all that stuff, which, like, when it is used in the right way, I'm like, great. But when I'm like, are you literally just,
You're just making
you're
so
just
much
making
money
so
off
much
of
money
me.
off of me, and I'm like,
Standing here.
what the
Yeah.
heck? Yeah. So,
Pricing is insane.
it It's crazy.
No, for real.
It's crazy. Yeah.
We went to the Runarounds in Chicago, and I had gotten like a resale ticket, and it literally was fake.
Yeah.
Like,
really unfortunate.
Yeah, it was.
So then,
That's
like,
so
the day
funny.
before, we were like, hey, these might be fake. Because I was looking at it, and I was like, this is not a real ticket. And so then we got real tickets. But,
Where did you get
yeah,
the resale
definitely
ticket?
fake. What? Say where?
Low-key. Okay,
It was through the
It
venue,
was-
right?
it was TickPick, and TickPick
Oh.
is usually really good to me, and she never lets me down. Except I think she let me down.
She
so hate
My
to.
gosh.
Hate
I'm,
to.
like, scared to use anything that's not Ticketmaster. Or, like, when it's, like, not through the...
I'm scared of StubHub.
Yeah.
I love StubHub. StubHub has always
Really?
been good to me.
Wait,
And
really?
they have a really good buyer protection thing.
Okay.
Where it's like if your ticket ends up like not working, they'll either like fully reimburse you or like get you a better equal or
Whoa.
better value seat.
Oh, good to know. Okay, maybe we try stuff.
So
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
I love StubHub.
Okay.
That is
Okay.
good information.
Why are you low-key like a minister for them? She said, "Now I
You
can
should
tell
work
you
at
all
StubHub.
of their."
I bought a Sabrina Carpenter ticket off of StubHub, and I was like, I really want to make sure it's real.
Yeah.
Because
That'd
I
be
also
devastating.
was like worried it wasn't because it was a really like the ticket got transferred to me, and then I'd like go to open the ticket and it would like it opened like a tab in my like Safari browser on my phone and it was like a weird scannable QR code and I'm like,
Oh.
this doesn't look real.
You're like,
I know.
And
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah,
But-
Ours was like a screenshot.
Yeah, like it was.
Ooh.
It was not it.
I was like, you sold this to 10 other people, didn't you? Like,
Yeah.
Everyone going to the show has this ticket, don't
Yeah.
they? Yeah. So, but everything worked out and it was fine.
yeah, but
Yeah.
some of them do just look weird like that. And they're
Yeah.
just funky, and you're like, you know what? If I get in, I get in, I guess.
Yeah.
But
Pretty
it's
crazy
fun.
though. Yeah, it's kind of just insane how much money people are allowed to like sell a ticket for though, like
Yeah.
or like resell it.
This is can I rant about something quick? Random
it,
on
go.
on the love music topic.
Yes.
The Taylor Swift Showgirl album.
Do you like it?
No.
Us either.
This is a safe space.
Oh wait, I'm so happy. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy that I can talk about
And-
this.
I have been a Taylor Swift fan since 6 years old.
Mhm.
Same.
And she's never released anything that I have straight up not liked.
Right.
Yeah.
But I had to like stop listening to her for like 2 months.
Yeah.
'Cause I was like, this is
I
so weird.
haven't even listened to the full album.
I'd never listened to that.
I stayed up till midnight for it and I regretted every minute of it.
Oh.
It was so bad.
No.
Yeah, I was not a fan.
Yeah, I used to be like a Taylor fan, like probably, I don't know, like
Your
beginning,
life.
like yeah, my life, and like early on in high school, and I still love her. I think she's amazing, but yeah,
Just not the best album.
just not the best album, and it makes me. I was just like confused.
I was so sad because I was like, you can write so much better than this.
Yes.
Like you can write, and I know you can write happy songs that don't sound.
Yes,
Yes.
that was my thing. I was
My
like, 'cause I
opinion.
remember she was like, well, the thing is like, I just want it to be like fun and like I'm just gonna write fun songs, and I'm like, but you are a songwriter, so it's like you can write fun songs and still have it be like good songwriting, like how Harry wrote a fun album, but it was like
Yes.
Mhm.
good.
Well, and I remember like
I feel bad, but it's just like
I saw people like defending it, and they're like, "Guys, you just want another tortured poets department or folklore or Evermore. You guys just want her to be depressed all the time." I'm like, "No, I don't. I just
no,
I know
no.
she can do better. Like this isn't
Shake it off, bro.
yeah.
Shake it off.
Like,
Shake it off.
We know you
That's
can.
lit.
We just know you can do better than this. Yeah.
Yes. Sorry, I had to rant about that while we were on the
No,
love album topic.
Literally,
No.
no, cause same. Her sister loves that album, and I love every other album.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And she'll try to like be like,
Like,
no, you
Fearless,
don't get it. You don't get it. And I'm
And I'm
like,
no, I don't.
I fear I get it. Like you're like, yeah, I actually don't get it. It's just like,
Was-
yeah,
And I tried to like it. I listened to it like 4 times to try and make myself like it.
yeah.
Like sometimes that happens. Like I said with like
Yeah.
the Keith songs, I'm like, why am I
Yeah.
suddenly not skipping this? But it just
Yeah.
didn't happen, and I was like,
Saying
Yeah.
what is it? I'm not a savage or whatever that lyric is. I was just like,
No,
could we say any other word? Could we actually say any other word, please?
I think it was like that song immediately dropped to my least favorite out of like every song she's ever released.
It
But I
was
think it was
so
like, I'm not a bad
stupid.
bitch. This isn't savage.
I
And I'm
know. It's like,
like,
oh, I
It's
could
just,
see that like she was
kinda
trying to do
jail.
like the like play on words, but I was like, I
Mhm.
just don't understand how you go from putting out like folklore or
Also, wait,
Evermore
wait.
and then do that.
The Taylor's version deluxes or whatever that had all the like the extra songs.
Yeah.
I love those vault songs.
Oh,
They
yeah,
were
so
so
good.
good. And I
Yes.
was obsessed with them.
Yeah.
And now,
No, she's
Like,
so
girl, why were you
talented.
writing better songs at 15?
no, for
Yeah.
Like,
who said that? Who said that? Who
Yeah.
said that? No, actually, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I hope she doesn't come after me for that.
I know.
We're gonna clip that, and then it's gonna go viral, and she's gonna be
This
like,
episode is gonna
"Better
blow up.
Oh, also, wait, low key, back to you talking about that kid who was like doing a headline tour at like 19 or whatever. When Olivia Rodrigo's driver's license went platinum when she was 17, I felt like I was like, my life is over.
Yeah, it's like, what am I doing wrong?
Yeah,
No, for real.
insane.
It is wild. Well, it's been so good talking to you.
Yeah,
and
thank
just
you
like
so
being
much.
a fangirl. Thanks for like talking to us, give us the light of day.
Taking your time out of the day to come.
Yes, of course. Anytime.
And what's your Instagram so everyone can go check you out?
Yeah.
My Instagram is shot by Maria Francine. I also like started a TikTok like 2 weeks ago.
Yay!
Follow it.
Welcome
It's
to TikTok.
casual and fun.
Yes.
Oh.
Yay!
Love it.
Everyone go follow her and support her.
Yes.
And look at her really cool photos.
And mixed media posts because they're really cool.
I'm gonna do another one soon. I have
Do
the
it.
itch.
Yes.
Do it.
So everyone
Harry
should go
Styles.
wait for it.
Yeah. Ooh, do a Harry
Harry
Styles.
Styles?
I think
Please,
so.
please.
For us. Do it for us.
Yeah.
I want to do American Girls because the music video.
Yes.
Yeah.
Immediately, yes.
Need to figure it out because last time it cost me $12 to print stuff in color, and I don't want to do that again.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's literally the school printer. I shouldn't have to pay anyway.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But whatever.
Harry for some cash.
No, for real. Harry, can you help me out, please?
That's wild.
I should.
He definitely has the money. I'll tell you that. Like,
All the money in New York City.
yeah, he
Oh,
owns New York City actually.
He's
Ugh.
you can find us at Beyond The Barricade at literally all social platforms. And this was us chatting with Maria. We hope you enjoyed it.
Yep.
And
Thank
we'll
you
see
for
you next
having
Friday.
me.
Yay!
Thank you.